Besides the possible records that we've been talking about to begin December, I also want to point out an average high of 52 degrees because those are going to be our overnight lows as we head into the weekend. Just getting spoiled to begin our 12th month here. 62 degrees over 7th and Rangeline in Joplin. Barometer holding steady, and you'll notice the complete shift of the wind from what we had this morning as it now comes in from the northwest, but still throwing up a whole bunch of low to mid 60s already. And the Skywatch storm tracker that, despite the fact, brought us almost overcast skies this morning and even some light sprinkles. We are clear as can be with everything just kind of circling right around us. Now, as far as what the jet stream have in store, this thing has not moved, especially when we talk about what's on the Pacific Northwest. So while it's been very stagnant for us, out here is where you get the old atmospheric river grabbing everything off the Pacific. Massive flooding concerns throughout the Pacific Northwest, especially Washington State. Also, too, strong possibility of mudslides for them. What we're going to have here in the 4 states, however, is that low pressure system forcing all this rain, and that was a little part of ours earlier this morning, forcing it all to the east and replacing it with some warmth that'll come right out of Texas. An afternoon planner that lifts us up into the 60s today, but it's just going to get better after that. As we jump into Thursday morning, very comfortable, high 40s, even some 50s. And then for Thursday afternoon, we've got a smattering of 70s. And then for Friday, even a little bit warmer. So we're going to have to get up to about 72, 73 on Thursday to challenge the record. Friday, I tell you what, if we pull off that 75 that we have on the 7-day forecast, there are going to be no questions about breaking a record. And you'll notice where everything wants to arrive from with the color contour, and it just bumps right up there out of the south. Very warm temperatures as far as the Nebraska-Kansas state line for the most part. Now, when we get to Saturday, then we start to change our tune a little bit. Little Gulf moisture begins to kick up. It's slow moving, though. It's going to take a while before it gets to us. Hangs around, kind of dominates Arkansas, portions of eastern Oklahoma. Certainly not looking at anything severe. But then as it gets more widespread from Saturday into Sunday, we'll notice some definitive changes, especially when it comes to our temperatures, because that's where we should be right there from Sunday into Monday. We should be around 32 degrees at night. But as Chris and I have been talking about, the big difference is what's it actually going to feel like to us coming off of days that mid 60s over the weekend and those pair of 70s before we get there.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to make those temperatures that are normal feel sub-zero.
Give you a chance to take all the winter clothes that you had to use there at the end of November, throw them in the washing machine one time, and then they'll be good to go next week.
Yeah, you've got a few days. Make sure you're washing your winter clothes. Get your coats out again. You're going to need them. Michael, thank you so much.